Hey all you YouTubers and fellow detailers out there and all my friends and subscribers, this is Grand Prix GTPO2 again with another update. This one I'm going to make fairly fast, so try to keep up. First off, before I get started on the three topics I have to talk about today, I'd like to say a huge congratulations to my friend Saab Kyle04, otherwise known as Kyle Lindsay, um, in his choice for choosing the 2010 Hyundai Genesis Coupe 3.8 Grand Touring as his new car. I am absolutely ecstatic to see it. I can't wait. I'm sure all of his subscribers and my subscribers will be wanting to see it in all its wondrous glory. The way he described it, how he wants it, it sounds absolutely awesome. Kyle, great choice, man, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, first order of business. Unless your computer's darkness is set to 0, you can probably see I have a good sized chunk of bandages on my head. That is because of a little incident that happened earlier today uh, at around 4:30 this afternoon, May 13th, 2010. It started out, I was at a restaurant in downtown Fort Worth, uh, and the I had turned to say goodbye to a friend who's leaving the company for 3 months to go to Austin for the summer. I was watching his car leave, and I turned to head back to where I was originally supposed to sign in for work, and caught the edge of what most of us know as a no parking or tow away zone sign. Um, it was very painful and quite bloody. I will say that. I hit it pretty hard. What I ended up hitting was I actually hit the pole itself that holds the sign in place, and what caught my head was the actual edge of the metal sign itself. Got me as to how I hit both of those things at one time, but I will say my lip was bleeding. I have a gash in my head that's probably maybe about a half an inch long. No, maybe about that big. Um, so, anyways, so that hurt quite badly, but I would like to say a huge thank you to Greg and Mary of Del Frisco's Double Eagle Steakhouse in downtown Fort Worth. Greg is a general manager there, or one of the general managers, and he was the one who he was the one who helped deal with me. After the incident had happened, deciding what to do, whether to call paramedics or not, or whether to have to send me to the emergency room, which thank the Lord I didn't have to go. But anyways, I would also like to say a thanks to Mary, who is a waitress at Del Frisco's. She was the one who cleaned up my wounds, bandaged me up, and told me to sit down, got me an ice pack, the whole lot, and she basically cleaned up my wound with some hydrogen peroxide, got my bandages all nice and tidy, in which it was probably about that big, a big old bandage across my head. And anyways, yeah, so she got me cleaned up. I'd like to say thank you to you guys. You guys were awesome. You guys were prompt, and I really appreciate it. So that's that order of business. So if you see more videos of this on my head, that's just what happened. Anyways, so second order of business is my detailing business. And for most of you who may know, my most recent detail at all was my truck, and that took me 7.5 hours to do. The most recent detail I actually got paid to do was the 2010 Subaru Outback, who happens to just be a regular customer of mine. I just had not gotten a very good, well-rounded tour of his car. Anyways, I'm looking for customers right now. Just please, I really need the business because my valet job is not really paying me that well, and I'm needing some extra money on the side. So if you need a car detailed, don't hesitate to hit me up. I can message you all my information via YouTube. Don't hesitate to contact me via phone, email, Facebook, YouTube message, whatever. All I need to know from you is what vehicle you have and what time you want your appointment to be and what day. I can tell you right now, this coming weekend, it ain't going to be pretty because it's thunderstorms like crazy. But anyways, next week, great. And I don't know about the week after that. I'm not a weather whiz, so I can't really predict the weather. But anyways, So all I need from you is if you can send pictures or a really nice description, a really thorough description actually. Tell me what you want. What needs to be done. What the lot. Um, if you really want to get creative, you can send some pictures, or even better yet, you can make a video response in the bar down there, and send them to me, and I will certainly get back to you. Doesn't matter what vehicle it is. I'm not really like an RV, but if need be, I don't care. Really, I've had offers from just about cars to an actual locomotive, if you can believe that, a diesel locomotive. I was offered to help pressure wash it for a bunch of money, but that's another story. Anyways, back to my subject. Just like I said, if you really want a car detailed, even if you're just coming through town and you need a good coat of wax on your car, hit me up. I'm more than willing to do whatever. Grapevine, Colleyville, Hearst, Euless, Bedford, North Richland Hills, that kind of stuff. I'm not really willing to travel that far due to the fact that my truck does suck down gas, but if it's really worth the risk, I'll do it. But anyways, so yeah, that's business topic number 2. Number 3, I'll make this short. Family cars update. My dad's BMW is doing great. It's got 75,000 miles on it. Just had $3,000 worth of warranty work done to it. It's running great. My mom's car needs an EGR valve and a check engine lights on, but it's only got 91,000 miles. It's still running great. My truck, 221,000 miles, still running fantastic. The check engine light comes on and off every so often, and it needs new tires. Pretty much that's about it. Everything else is just cosmetic or something I could live without. So that's that. And let's see. Wow, I really don't know if I can say anything else. But yeah, like I said, if you really oh, by the way, I also am trying to do more car tours, so give me time on that. If you have a request, please try to make it reasonable, please. Anyways, so if you want, just give me a holler if you want me to do something for you. Other than that, I hope you all have a good night and a good rest of the weekend, and I'll be talking to you soon. Thanks.